Alright, so welcome to the day after the Super Bowl where if you're not a Patriots fan, you're probably a little bit pissed off right now because let's be real, no one likes seeing the New England Patriots win. It's just been a tradition around the entire NFL. Nobody likes the Patriots. Me personally, I don't mind the Patriots. Obviously, they're a good team, they're a great dynasty, and they're probably one of the greatest dynasties of all time. We just witnessed probably a weird Super Bowl, if not one of the weirdest Super Bowls ever, in my opinion. Not only because it's been low scoring, but it just felt like, to me, it was a good game, but it was the least enjoyable Super Bowl I ever watched. Besides 48. When the LA Rams and New England Patriots won their conferences, everybody thought this would be a decently high scoring game. Because obviously the Los Angeles Rams are a top 2 scoring offense, I believe. As for the Patriots, it's always been they're always scoring a decent amount of points and all that fun stuff. But after the first quarter, and the weird part is, after each quarter ended, you would think the game would start to heat up a bit. Like, okay, this is the quarter. This is the quarter to get some points. This is the quarter that things get clicking. It didn't click for the Patriots until halfway through the fourth quarter, where they finally scored a touchdown, and, Sonny Michel. Oh, wait. Was it Michel? Was Michel or Burkhead? It was one of the running backs. But it's just been a weird, stupid Super Bowl. I'm sure they stupid because it was a good game regardless. But obviously, the New England Patriots have won the Super Bowl. That's their 6th title in the last 17 years. Tom Brady won his 6th ring, probably cementing him as the GOAT, which I think GOAT debates are stupid, but that's another video. Even though he did nothing in that game. Threw a pick. Edelman had 141 yards, I just saw, so that's a typo on my part, but he did win Super Bowl MVP. And it's not just a Super Bowl that was weird. The halftime show, in my opinion, and sorry Maroon 5, Travis Scott fans, I like Maroon 5 and Travis Scott and Big Boy, but that halftime show was pretty bad. I'm sorry, it was pretty bad. It was, at the beginning, I'm like, okay, and it's like a roller coaster. You go up, and you have higher expectations, and all of a sudden it went collapse. It's like getting socks for Christmas when you wanted a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. You were disappointed, especially as a SpongeBob SquarePants fan. It was disappointing. I understand SpongeBob got 5 seconds of airtime, but the fact that it went from SpongeBob to Travis Scott in a blink, it was disappointing. Now, I wouldn't mind if the sicko mode beat first, and once the meteor crashed in the stadium, which they were doing that simulation with the hologram or something like that, animation, then they would have played Sweet Victory. That would have been pretty dope, in my opinion. They should have did that, play sicko mode in the beginning, and after Travis Scott or Drake says sicko mode, they play Sweet Victory. Yeah, the halftime show was just god bad. Everyone's saying Timberlake's was bad last year. I like Timberlake's. Timberlake was pretty good, especially with the Prince tribute. But it was just a disappointment because there were so many good artists, and these guys are talented artists, by the way. They're great musicians, and obviously that, but they could have did a lot better, in my opinion. As for the commercials, they sucked every year. The funniest one was the NFL 100 commercial. NFL 100 commercial was pretty good, and the Hyundai one in the elevator was one of my favorites. And I forget the WeatherTech one with the dogs, because obviously I own a golden retriever, so I have to like that commercial because it had a golden retriever in it, and it's dogs. Everyone likes dogs. But that's another Super Bowl in the books. overall, it was a great game until like the last second. People were just not used to seeing these defensive type games where it's just 3-0, 6-3, all that stuff. People expect points, points, points. But if you're a really good football team, you would win a game with 13 points or less. And obviously the Patriots did that. And people just can't be happy about Super Bowl. It's not the worst Super Bowl, but it's not the best Super Bowl. It was a weird Super Bowl. And Julian Edelman, man. Let me take a second to just say, wow. Edelman has been incredible for the Patriots. Not getting invited to Combine and to be one of the best playoff receivers in NFL history. He's just so reliable. And I'm not a big Julian Edelman fan, but, I got to give credit where credit deserves. Julian Edelman is a pretty good playoff receiver. But, one last note. People want to hate the Patriots dynasty. In my opinion, appreciate the dynasty while you can, because I know it gets old seeing the same team win and go to Super Bowl every year, but you're not going to see a dynasty like this for a long, long time, maybe forever. And Boston, Boston Patriot fans, enjoy this moment while you can, because once Brady and Belichick retire, who knows when the next time you guys are going to be back in the Super Bowl. But, alright, that's going to do it for me. It was my quick Super Bowl 53 recap. Final score, if you missed it, you probably saw a score. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to tell you anyway. 13-3, Patriots win. Julian Edelman wins Super Bowl MVP. Brady's now a 6-time Super Bowl champ. And the Patriots now tie the Steelers for most championships in NFL history. So congrats to New England Patriots again, and we are just about 6 months away from the NFL season returning. So, should be fun. Another football season in the books. Let me know since the off season what you want to see. I kind of want to do more sports involved. I know it's Packer podcast, but with the off season getting going, I want to be involved more in other sports. Mostly college basketball and the NHL, but maybe the NBA, depending on the playoffs. But, alright, guys, I'll talk to you later. Let me know what you guys want to see in the off season for the podcast in the fall, or not fall, spring. Sorry. And I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.